Howdy, everybody. Welcome to Step into the Portal. We're here on a Tuesday night, and we're going to play some Marvel Champions. Hi, Kat. Yeah. Howdy, I'm the Brant.
I'm Brian.
Semper Ludens.
Semper Ludens?
Semper
What do you know what
Ludens.
that means?
Always
You've
gaming.
said that for like a year.
Who speaks pig Latin in this game? All right. And I play...
Spider Ham.
I don't know why it says play the game. It should say Steve. I don't even know how to change that.
It's good that you knew that
You
it
don't
was
know how to
Latin.
change that, Steve?
Platigame. That's Latin.
Anyway, welcome to the portal, everyone.
Yeah, we're getting geared up. What is it, 2.5 weeks till
2
the
weeks.
Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. event?
Nice.
Just so people know, there is still an event, even though the box is slightly delayed. We're still going to have the event. We're going to have Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. for people to play. And then we will get boxes out to people as soon as they come in. We'll send them out to everybody that ordered one. So we're good.
Cool.
And Steve, just to
Yo.
give you the answer you're looking for, before you go into StreamYard, you change your name.
Oh, okay.
Right there before you click OK to enter.
That's not my name. That's not my name. All right.
Because
Howdy,
I-
Adam. What's up? Not much. Sup?
Cinder.
Cinder says, "Hey guys, hello. Thank you, everybody."
I
for
feel like
joining
my
us."
name is false advertising because I barely play the game right now. So,
Well, change it to barely played the game.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, there you go.
as a bear. But then it might interpret like I'm a bear. I'm like,
Well,
I'm actually playing it a
all
lot
depends on how
because
you
I've
spell it.
taught a lot of local people, and I've been playing like off camera, like as if we're
Oh.
getting back to the real world.
I know.
I've been doing a lot more of that and a lot less streaming. So
It's been just so busy between the kids, the scouting, the all of the extracurriculars that I'm doing for like the kids.
yeah, you can't have kids and have fun, so you gotta pick.
That's so annoying. And you know what game I'm playing with the kids a lot? Jumanji.
Okay, like the one where you actually summon animals into your house.
It's pretty much like that. It's not exactly like that, but if you're looking for a fun family game, it really has that feel of the movie where everyone has like 3 lives, and then you roll.
Oh, that movie, not the original one.
It is the original
video
one.
game one. No, you don't have lives in the original one.
Oh, it's true. You don't, right? Oh no.
You're talking about the one with The Rock, not the one with
yeah.
Robin Williams.
Robin
Yeah,
Williams.
but the board game actually feels slow. Every challenge you get a little a riddle, and if you get the riddle, you get to move one space further, and then every card has like a different challenge. So it might be just say a story, or roll specific dice, or do an adventure. Like you're the other people playing with you have to like rescue you from something. So
There's a card that tells you to make up a story on the spot.
Yeah. There's tons of it. Like, I'll give you an example. You were getting chased by a pack of hyenas. Explain to the group how you would survive and what would you do to, and blah, blah, blah. And then you have like 45 seconds and stuff like that. And
Your kids probably have a wild imagination when that stuff comes up.
oh, yeah, it's super fun. They love it. Like, we have to play like twice a day almost.
Sweet.
It's so good.
Cool. All right, I'm going to play some Black Widow Aggression. I thought that would be fun. A little shield before the shield.
There you go.
I like it.
I'm playing Thor, Blue Christmas. What's his name, Brant?
Boom Guy.
Boom
Guy.
Guy. Boom Guy's deck. Blue Christmas.
From
Nice.
Winning Hand.
And then do you want to go?
I will be Magneto tonight, who has a magnetic shield. So
I like it.
yeah, keeping up with our theme.
And I will be playing X-23 in green, babies. It's green Christmas.
Steve doesn't play anything but green.
I don't even know why they make other colors.
I'm not sure that a song called Green Christmas would have had quite the same appeal.
Right.
Yeah.
It would if you were a Ninja Turtles fan.
It's a multi-Christmas.
Our town like Facebook page or whatever, which I'm sure everybody's is a mess. Somebody complained today that people still had their decorations up. And boy, did they get an earful for complaining about people having decorations.
I know our Christmas day. Well, outside or inside?
I have no idea. They just said it's February, everybody. Time to take your decorations down, and people were like, "You suck! I hate you. This is the only joy I have left in my life."
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
The joy of Christmas. It's the gift that keeps
Well,
on
we're having
giving.
some trouble here in America. I won't lie. I mean,
True.
we'll
true,
keep it simple, but
Yeah.
there's definitely not a lot of joy in Joyville right now. So
Yeah. People are
but
definitely
we-
uneasy.
There is some joy in Canada. It's like a united, whatever.
Oh my god,
uh,
Canada is so united right now. It's crazy.
It is so crazy. Everyone's
Like,
you
Dude,
go for it, Brian.
yeah, you go to the grocery store, bins and bins of Canadian goods are empty, and next
Nice.
door is
Yeah.
full, completely full, and it says, what does it say? In the US.
Yeah, it's just like
That's literally what's happening right now. It's
everyone's
craziness.
boycotting all the U.S. products. Everything.
I can't believe it's going on.
Nice.
And then, did you see what
Not
happens at the
nice,
sports
but it's
games?
it's ridiculous that it's going on.
yeah.
Like they're
Yeah.
booing the national anthem.
Yeah,
in the
I don't
sports
like that
games.
stuff. That's still a bad thing.
Yeah, but it's so crazy. But like the guy pissed us off, and he's like, "Let's go." Anyway,
All right, we're
I'm
gonna move
still
on from
enjoy going to
politics.
see-
Yes.
Yeah.
No more politics.
All right. So we're going to play Zola, and we have shuffled in the Osborne tech, which I think it's great. Steve came up with this idea. I don't know if it's an idea. You just shuffle it in. It's a relatively brutal set. The big thing is that it all has surge, but they're all things that you can remove. So the only one that's particularly tough is the targeting array that says you can't defend. And if you draw it and then in a multiplayer game get a whole bunch of assaults, it can be a little crushing. So that was my only one thing. But we're just going to see if it happens. Maybe it won't even happen tonight. So why worry about it till it happens, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, that's
so
a future
Zola's-
branch problem.
Zola's got an upgrade. We've got Winter Soldier, Lady Sif, and Honey Badger are all up here. So that's 10 threat with an additional 1. Magneto has no friends, so he's all
Yep.
alone. Test Subjects is out with 8 threat on it. We've got 3 counters here. I'm sad that I'm downstairs. I did actually move my camera. I'm not upside down.
That's
I had
nice.
to move my table and my camera, but luckily this is basically just my game room right now. And my wife was nice, realizing that I don't want to go in the attic where there's no heat, so I'm able to play down here for a little while. So that is all happening here, and we've got everything set up. But I don't have my little tokens. I usually have colored tokens for the experimental counters. That was the other thing I was thinking, Steve, is we could have Osborne tech, and whenever he gets an experimental, also get a tech was another way to do it, kind of thematically.
Yeah.
But I think this works. We're just going to go for it and see how it is. So I've got Steve. Then I've got, hold on. Steve really confused me because he was the first one on today. I was in utter shock.
I know.
I've got Steve, then
Speaking-
Brian, then Eric, then me.
Oh, so I get to
Speaking
go
of
first?
Steve.
Yep.
Yeah. Speaking
Oh,
of
Michael.
Steve.
Well, I wanted to play X-23.
No, Steve
but-
wants to speak of Steve.
Yeah.
No.
I was just gonna tell a little story.
Go ahead, go
you-
for it.
You
I
tell
was
us.
gonna
Story
say that
time.
I was telling my brother that I'm playing this deck called Blue Christmas. And I'm like, Steve loves to say Christmas every time. I'm like, when I hear Christmas, all I see is Steve in my head all the time. He's like, dude, he's the guy that says clown a lot, right? I'm like, yes, absolutely. He says clown all the time. He's like, dude, you should make a deck called Clown Christmas.
There you go.
That'd be
Clown
funny.
Christmas. I love it.
All right. So it's my go, right? I go first.
Yeah.
You are first.
Okay, so action, man. I haven't played her in solo. Shuffle either Honey Boo Boo or Sisterly Bond from your discard pile into your deck. So I can't do that. So I'm going to flip the hero form right away. I'm going to thwart for 2 off the ally thing.
Okay.
I'm going to use a leading blow to play a Grim Resolve. Oh, by the way, I discarded Regenerative Healing, leading blow, and a symbiote suit. So Grim Resolve here. That's a fun one
He's
to
just
play.
pointing it out that he did us a favor.
I did you guys a favor. I'm also going to be taking a Boo Boo, going down to 9 with a Dauntless to put down a pain tolerance, which is going to heal me back up to 10. And I am going to use the Unflappable to play the Electrostatic Armor, which is super good. And I'll remove another. I can just get rid of the Tough off one of my guys, right?
Sure. You don't have piercing till you get
Yeah, I
Claws?
don't have piercing yet.
Yeah, she has to find her claws, I guess.
Got it.
Yeah, no, the claws are here. I need
No,
my.
I know.
I forget what it is. The other card that she has.
Brian, how about thee?
All right. I'll put down a Frost. I'll put down a Helm. I'll put down Mjolnir. I'll flip up. I'll punch for 3.
Well, all right then.
You want to? Oh yeah, punch the guy without the tough. Nice.
Eric, this is easy.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, Eric Lensher. Okay, I will flip up. I will pitch this and this to get out my helmet. I will thwart for 2, I guess, off of the prison, so Steve can try to get Honey Boo Boo.
Oh, I forgot. There's the other thing, right? There's another one.
Oh, let me pitch
Yep.
this.
Test subjects will have to deal with an extra
Get out
card
my
per
cape.
round.
I'm going to do my magnetic pull. Okay. That will ready me. I can thwart for another 2.
Sorry.
Bless you.
Thank you.
And then here, I will do this. I will pitch this, and I will put wrapped in metal on my bioservant.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
I cannot remove. Well, I was going to stay down, so I can't remove all the threat off that. Do you want me to get rid of test subjects instead?
If you can remove all of that.
Brent, did you catch? I removed 2 and 2 threat.
I did. Yep.
Okay.
So then if I take 2 off of here, right, because Steve removed 2,
Yeah.
and then Eric removed.
There's 6 left, so there should only be 2 left.
And if I do 2 here, right, then it's 4 off of this, 2 off of this, and then I can remove it with covert ops.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Makes sense.
All right. So I will use attack acrobatics for an espionage, which is going to do some work. I get a lie in wait. I don't have much here. Do I want to hold my martial prowess? I don't think it's that important, to tell the truth. I will hold my...
Did you wait? You draw a card when you play a spy thing, right?
I did. Yep.
Okay.
I'm just trying to figure out which one to hold. I guess I'll hold the target acquired. I'm not sure how helpful it's going to be. I'll clear 4 off of this, and then first player has to discard until they get a minion.
Should have been me.
Yeah.
It should have been me.
Wow, we are not getting minions. All right, it's a mutate.
Oh no, and he gets revealed. So give me the +2/+2.
I discard.
Yeah. Until
Discard
you find.
until I get one. All right. Well, there you go. I assume those don't attach to him.
No.
Mutate. Yeah, this is fun.
Oh,
Defensive programming. He's got guard and +2.
All right.
Oh, we went through that deck quick. And confuse him. All right. That's
Ready
it.
up?
I'm going to stay down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, nicey.
All right. 4th threat goes on the main and a counter. He is attacking for 2 against X23.
I'm just going to defend for 2.
Place a test counter on the main scheme.
All right, so I don't take a damage. He takes a retaliate from electrostatic armor, and then I'll take 3, and I'll go down to 6 because of the bioservant and the other guy.
All right, and they don't take any damage, right? All right, Thor.
Mm-hmm.
Taking the hit.
Mm-hmm.
All right, it's for 5. There's the targeting display, so that's at least gone for now.
And then 1 from the mutate.
1 from there.
Okay.
Magento.
I think I'll just take it.
2 + 0. Oh, I am using the standard set that Rollin printed for me with Zola on it.
Nice.
Very nice. And
Yeah.
you will be seeing Rollin
It's
in
a
2.5 weeks.
lot nicer in person. It's hard to get that image on the camera.
All right, so I 2
He's hitting
damage,
you for
right?
2 and then 1 from your servant.
My servant is wrapped in metal.
And nothing from your servant.
Yes.
All right. I'll try to do that.
And now cards.
And then he's confused here, and 1 goes on here, so it goes to 5. And now cards. Steve, you get technological enhancements. So insight 1 and a test counter.
Easy.
Ryan, you get gang up. You're getting attacked.
Okay.
2 plus a test counter.
Ooh, that's a lot.
So he's going to hit you for 6.
Wow, really?
And then
Yeah.
1 from the servant, yeah. Because this only pops during a certain phase, right?
Here, I'll defend the servant for Brian.
That's
And
fine. I'm
this-
down to 6.
No. And then I'll defend it because then I get to get rid of the tough.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, I'm down to 7.
Magneto gets a Berserker Mutate, who will quick strike for 2. There's a lot of damage in this scenario.
Okay.
And I get a Mutate, which will
Oh,
go
man.
and get the +2/+2.
Yay!
All right, we got some trouble to deal with.
Oh,
I do have Valkyrie, so I could play her to deal 3 damage. I don't have a Lightning, so never mind.
I guess I need to do some cleanup here instead of playing 2 allies. Okay, so I could punch out the
Mike Tyson.
Yeah, I can punch out Mike Tyson. Well, I can hammer throw to get rid of one of the big guys. And then I can punch for 3 on the guy not wrapped in metal in front of Eric.
Sounds good.
So, but I will be flipping down. So I'll do that. I'll get rid of that guy with a punch of 3. Then I'll spend 3 to do a hammer throw. And let's go through the guy in front of Steve, the big guy in front of Steve. How much health does that guy have?
7.
Perfect. He's dead. And 1 on Zola.
Yep.
Mjolnir comes back to hand. I'm going to flip down for the round, and I'm going to spend Mjolnir to put down Stinger.
You can't. You're no longer an event.
Sorry. I
Before
meant
he
to do it. I meant to do it before I flip down.
Oh, okay.
And she could pop a tough, I guess.
Absolutely.
All right.
Cool.
Eric. It's Eric.
Cool. All right. I will thwart for 2. And
Okay.
then do my magnetic pull. Cool.
Is
Got
it better
that.
to punch at this point? There's so many minions? Or do people not care? I have a minion that's going to attack me for 4 that I can't kill. Well, maybe I can kill it with Valkyrie.
I've got metal shards. I can deal 7 damage to an enemy, which I would like to defeat.
Okay, yeah.
So then I'll gain a tough. Okay.
He's got
So-
7, right?
Yep.
So let me do 1, 2, 3 metal shards. That's 7 damage.
Perfect.
Yep.
And you are
And that
tough.
if that defeated him, I am now tough.
All right, we're good.
Okay, and then
I guess these guys are weenies.
I will pitch I'll
Bunch of
use a
weenies.
for justice with one of my double resources. So that will remove 4 more threat.
Okay.
And then is there 2 remaining on that? Because I can do another basic for 2.
There's
And-
3 remaining.
Okay.
Oh.
All right. So I can either thwart for 2 or I can punch for 2. If you guys need help with any of the other minions.
No.
I mean, I could thwart for 2 and we could get that, but I don't know if we want our allies right now or if we'd rather get
No,
them like
I
at the
think we
start
want
of
it
the
on
next
our
turn.
next round.
Okay.
Next one.
So I
All
think
right,
if you,
so-
I mean, we could punch out servants or we could keep the main under control. I mean, the main can go to 24. I don't think it's an issue.
Yeah. All right. So I'll punch one of the servants for 2.
Sounds good.
Okay. That's my turn.
All right. I will play another espionage, draw a card. Darn it. Oh, it is a lightning. Perfect. Okay. Can't play anything else though. But I will hold it. So I will spend these 3 to play Valkyrie. She'll come in and deal 3 damage and kill this Bioservant. Then I will flip up, and the 2 of us will punch out my servant. Done.
Cool.
Nice. All right. Well, I will take a damage and heal a damage. I'll play Claw Mastery. When I take a damage, I get to ready. So I have an attack of 3s. And I think what I'm going to do, I'll just make it simple on myself. I'll put an armored vest on me and an endurance. So I'll go up to 9. And then since I can attack for 3, let's just slash something for 3.
So you can kill this servant, or you can take a retaliate from hitting Zola.
Kill the servant.
Because this one is wrapped in metal, so I don't think we need to do anything.
Yeah, just kill the one in front of you, man.
Yeah, I'll just get rid of the guy in front of me. Or I could remove 2 threat from something.
I mean, I guess the bone. No, Thor doesn't go first. Magneto goes first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we could get Hydra Prison down to 1 to kind of guarantee it's going to go.
Okay, so let's do that. Is the main any danger?
No.
6 out of 24. No.
Oh, okay. So yeah, just bring that down to 1. I have an attack of 3. I just got to remember this because of the Claw Mastery.
Sorry, Michael. I had the big screen up and I didn't see your comments here, but from Canadian perspective, nobody's playing Wolverine. It wasn't a political Canadian stream. It was just a moment.
Oh, yeah.
Or political in any way, whether it's Canadian or American. And instead of Bioservant, we could all start with our Nemesis. I mean, there's a lot of ways to make some of these older scenarios. Sometimes I think it's fun. We've done a lot of challenging stuff, and some days, especially when we only play every 2 weeks and it's been a long day, it's nice to let's just play Zola. I haven't played him, you know what I mean? So we gave him some spice with the tech. But we've definitely discovered sometimes where we give the villain 9 things and it's out of control.
Out of control.
Or long. Maybe it's just long. Maybe that's my other dislike. All right, that's going to go there. We're going to add 1 here, and then we're going to clear 3. Remove 3 test counters. Yep, so they stay on there. So Thor, if the deck doesn't run out, Thor, you don't get a minion.
Oh, bummer.
But
I'm alter ego anyways, so it wouldn't matter.
Oh, you're an alter ego. Got it. All right, so we get an acceleration instead. And then Zola will scheme against you. Give me a second because the deck is large. Man, I forget some of these earlier villains, how big the decks are.
Love it.
And it's chock full of villain cards.
Yeah.
All right. So he's going to scheme for 2, 3, 4. This will go to 14. So now it's a little bit of an issue. Attacking Magneto, who is tough. So I assume you're taking it.
Correct.
Test counter. So he hits you for 5.
Okay.
And then your servant doesn't hit you.
Correct.
I am being attacked. I will just defend it. Hits me for 4. So I take 2 and go to 7. And then Steve is being attacked for 2.
I'll defend.
3, 4. So you take 2. He takes 1.
I take 1, and then I ready.
You defend for 3.
I defend for 3. I have an armored vest, sir.
Oh, my bad. I'm not
I
looking.
should have put 1 in for you. I didn't think about that.
Yeah, you're good.
And
so
then
you ready, and then the servant's going to hit you for 1.
Yeah, I want to take that one.
All right. I want you to hit me. All right, spiked gauntlet. So now he attacks for 3. To get rid of it, we have to have him attack us and take no damage.
That's going to be
and it surges.
X23 over there.
Caught off guard. So you have to get rid of something, Brian.
Okay. Definitely not going to be my helmet. Put me down to 2 life.
Master plan is going to bring the prison to 5.
Nice.
Odin's anger. It's the devastate Brian game.
Okay, I guess I'm going to exhaust it.
It's not too bad. All right, and Steve keeps getting technological advancements. So
easy. This is an easy game.
All right, threats at 15, so it's a little bit of an issue. We can let the main pop if we want to. Hydra Prison's at 5, and we've got really 1 minion in play. This thing's kind of a pain if there's somebody who can defend it. There we go.
And not take damage, I cannot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not doing anything.
Alrighty. What if
Good team player, Brian.
What if we end up stunning the minion? Would that work?
Hold on.
No.
Surge, right? Both of these would surge?
Yes.
Yeah.
I missed it.
And
And then I can
damage.
ping 2 damage. Can I kill your guy?
Nope. Dude, don't touch my guy.
Gosh. All right. I'm pinging 2 here.
But
Eric,
doesn't
what
Brian
did you
have
say?
a guy with tough in front of him?
If
It's wrapped in metal.
yeah, I'm probably going to throw him at the villain to deal 5 damage and stun Zola.
All right, Eric, I apologize. I missed your question.
So if Zola's stunned and he tries to activate,
No, he has to activate.
okay, so he has to activate. Okay, I'm just thinking a way
Well,
around
you
to
have
get-
to take no damage.
Got it. Okay, so if we're tough, then that would.
I don't know,
Yes.
Steve. That's a good question. The villain attacks you. After that attack ends, if you took no damage.
Yeah.
So if you
Yeah, so
stun
block with
him,
an ally.
So
if you
here's
stun
the-
him, I would say you took no damage from the attack.
No, because
Yep.
he never attacked you. It's a replacement
Right.
effect. But what
Yeah.
I am going to do is when he does his thing, then I'm going to taunt him. I will be able to have him lose his stun to draw 3 cards for free.
Or you
It's
could
of
do
no
that too.
benefit to the team, but
Yes, absolutely not.
so my only question is going back to the Venom interaction. What is Venom's card that stuns?
Okay, so that one is it when the villain would attack. If you pay the 2 physical resources, you stun him instead. Like,
But
it
you still get to
basically-
draw off of your Spider Sense card.
Yes,
right?
it does because his is a forced response and a forced interrupt or something like that.
Okay,
There's a-
cool.
Okay,
I'm
my
with
question.
you. I'm with you. I believe you.
My question is you can have the villain attack you. Can you block with an ally so you're taking your identity takes no damage and then that goes away?
No.
Or does that have
Yes,
to go
you
to
can.
you?
You can. The villain attacks you. After that attack ends, if your identity took no damage, discard this card.
Oh,
So-
well then yes.
So Eric
Okay.
can do that and I can use Stinger and block.
Yep. That is kind of cheap, but yes. I'm not saying we can't do it, but from the
Right.
way I read that, it doesn't say you
that
can.
thing give overkill?
Nope. So that's kind of lame.
It is lame because that means that was poor
I
wording.
mean, it's a
on it.
+1 attack, and it lets you get rid of it, so it's fine. You know,
Yeah,
Still have to
Yeah.
lose something.
we could also leave it and just let him have a 3 attack.
but do it.
Steve.
Okay.
Eric, it is your turn. I still don't know the question you wanted to ask me.
No, it's been answered. Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So I will thwart for 2. I will.
What are we
a-
doing? Are we getting rid of? I can't get rid of Hydra Prison, and
I thought you wanted to start bringing the main down.
Yeah, that's the
Right.
point. Yeah, that's
Sounds good.
Yeah. So 2 off the main. I'll do my magnetic pull. Cool. Got that. Use my cape. I get to ready. Then I'm going to pitch these 3 to get an X-Jet out. Let's use said use my helmet for magnetic missile against my minion who's wrapped in metal.
Yep.
Yep. So that's going to throw him at Zola, dealing 5 damage and stunning.
I think you still take a retaliate, which is weird.
It's an
nope,
attack,
it
right?
is not an attack.
There you go.
Okay, cool.
Yep, not an attack.
Perfect. I figured that out.
And then I can thwart for 2 more.
Nice. Oh, that's me.
Yes.
I'm not allowed to kill Steve's minion, right?
Nope.
Apparently not.
If we are in decent shape, do you guys mind if I flip down?
Nope.
I have to flip down to do all my stuff, so that's just of note. I could have
And-
Valkyrie thwart for 1 though, because there's nothing else. Play my tower. I don't know if one of you guys has an Avenger. I can help you with that.
I do have an
I
Avenger.
will flip. I will lie in wait to play Safe House. I'll get Lion. Actually, I'm going to get the other one back.
The
Espionage. I will then Use lie in wait for now to play a gauntlet. Gauntlet plays espionage. Espionage draws me a card. And I will use. I'm going to get my boot camp down.
Interesting.
All right.
My go?
Yep.
All right. I will take a damage to taunt.
He's stunned. It's gone.
Yay! I get to draw 3. Unos, dos, and tres. Nice. All right. I will spend. We don't want the specialized training yet, right?
We're still trying to get the Hydra prison, so it would seem to me. I mean, if you have resources to put it down,
I'm gonna spend 2. I'll play a Sisterhood, which is gonna heal me for 1. I'm gonna use my counter punch to put a change of fortune. I'm gonna put an X-Force recruit on myself. Go to 8. I will thwart for 2 off the main.
Yep.
And then I will exhaust my claws and take 2, go down to 6. 2 ready. And then I will punch Zola for 3. Go down to 5. And then I will put a puncture wound on him. Go to 6. So Zola has -1 attack for this turn.
Nice.
So Spike Gauntlets is blanked, essentially.
Pretty much.
All right.
Over to me.
I have an Avengers Tower if you have an Avenger.
I will be using it. Thank you very much. I'll use this hammer throw, and I guess I'll use the Defender to play White Tiger. Draw 2 cards. Discard. Put them to play. Okay, so I can go with a Defender of the Nine Realms. Or I can go with the discard cards. Sorry. Okay, yeah, Defender of the Nine Realms, discard.
You got this, Brian. Go, Brian!
Ooh, there goes the targeting array again. Mutate.
That thing has a quick strike, right?
Quick strikes you for 2.
Oh my god, I think I have to defend with an ally, because if I somehow get a discard, I die because of Thor's helmet.
Oh, gotcha.
So Stinger is going to block that and die. Remove 3 threat. I draw 2 cards.
I think he did.
I removed the 3 threat. Sorry, I just had to message somebody on the side here, but I'm with you.
That's fine. I guess you don't need team training right now.
No, we're good.
Exhaust your hero. Man, I really got screwed on that last turn.
No, not that bad.
Well, I can't do these cards. Like, you got this. Can't do that. So.
Did you use my tower?
I did. I'm going to pay 3, get my Quinn carrier down. And I think I'll just pay the Quinn and my Mjolnir to put down Kid Omega. And then I can thwart for 2 and 2.
2 and 2.
No response from Kid Omega because I don't have the resource.
Interesting. I'll be able to make you an X-Force guy, dude.
2 and 2. This was at 5. Do you want me to bring Hydra Prison back to 1, or I put him at 3 and 3?
Sure, that's good.
Okay. I think that's everybody, right?
Yeah,
I believe so.
What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Oh, and I have a +2 on my because I use my claws this turn. And it's until the end of the round.
Cards are just not lining up.
So he's only attacking for 2, right?
Yep.
Cool.
I apologize. I need to respond to something again.
You're good.
We're supposed to get snow on Thursday, and they're trying to see if I can open the store, but I hate driving in snow. So, all right, we get 5 fret on the main. We add a counter, which means Eric is getting a minion. That one, it's just put into play, correct?
Yeah, it's not revealed.
All right. So then Zola's going to scheme for 2 plus another test counter. Wow, those things just keep going. Plus Zola's mutate is going to be 3. He's going to scheme against me for 2 plus 1 is 3. So that's up to 14. Not too bad. Steve's getting attacked for 2.
I'll just take it.
3, 4.
Yeah, I'll go down to 2. And then the guy wants to attack me.
Yep.
I'm going to defend.
Yep.
My ping's going to kill him. So my change of fortune is going to draw me 2 cards.
Okay. And then Thor's getting attacked
Kid Omega blocks.
for 3. And then the mutate.
I block. Take 1.
Okay. And then cards, right? Under fire, because why not? Burn notice. I will exhaust. Programming goes on the one with the most hit points.
Yep.
Okay, so what's going on this guy?
That's going good.
Kinetic armor is here. So he has retaliate. It will surge. I'll trigger espionage and draw 2 cards. Mind ray. Oh, I forgot about that. So I am confused. And he schemes for 2, 3, 4. Mutate is going to hit you for 2. I could block with Valkyrie.
Oh, please, yeah.
And Bioservant, have at thee. Oh, Brian didn't even have cheer.
Yeah. I got a night nurse for you if you want to wait.
All right. I have a dance with death, and it might be okay here, huh? I also have Hulk, but I feel like I'll kill you guys.
You probably will. But he's a good blocker, though. Deal 3 damage to the villain.
Yep, and your card comes off.
Yeah.
All right, I'll go get my espionage and draw another card. Man, I got my suit. There's so many things I want to build, but there's so much trouble going on that I feel like I shouldn't build.
Put your suit on. The suit's the best. Like,
do we have time? Like, if I ignore other things, is that okay?
Oh, of course.
Suit up.
Okay. Then I shall. I will play Hulk, and I will play Sentry then.
There you go. You can clean up a whole bunch of stuff with that.
I can remove 2 threat if that's what you mean by clean up a whole bunch of stuff.
There, that's a whole bunch of stuff.
All right.
How do you get rid of the retaliate one?
Take 3 indirect damage. I could definitely do that.
Okay, well there you go. Hulk can take 3, and then
yeah, I got it. This is gone. Oop, Valkyrie went up here. My bad. He takes 1. I can have Hulk punch out a minion. It's up to you guys. Are any of you at 1 health?
No, I'm at 2, so I prefer not to.
Okay, I'm done.
All right. I will go down to 1 and ready. And wait. And play a Claw Mastery to give myself +2. So that will bring me back up to 2. I will swing at something for 3.
Yep. Are we killing the one in front of Brian or the one in front of you?
Kill the one in front of Bry Guy.
Okay. Or I guess unless he's
Alright.
going to lightning strike, yeah.
I don't even have my aerial anyways, so
Yep.
I don't
Yeah,
have
it
any
doesn't
lightnings
matter.
right now.
All right. Spank me. Okay, what did we do? I didn't use this yet. Oh, I did use it. Okay, yeah, I did do that. Then I'm gonna spend a taunt and an X-Force recruit to what doesn't kill me. I'll go back up to 4 and I'll ready again. I will then slash for 3 on something.
Okay, we'll kill this mutate.
Don't kill my guy.
Alright.
Punch the guy in front of Magneto, the Magneto guy.
Okay.
For 3.
How much health does that guy have in front of me?
7. 4 left.
I can take care of him on his own. If you want to punch something else.
Yeah, I don't have overkill. That's the only thing that's annoying. Oh, you know what? Here, I'll punch Zola. I'll go down to 3.
Okay.
And then I'll put another puncture wound on him.
Okay.
And then I'll go back up to 4. And then I'll use X-Force Recruit to do a Night Nurse. And then I can remove your confusion and heal you for 1.
Oh, is nobody else? Okay, got it. I didn't realize when you said that was me.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, but are you in hero form now?
Yep.
There you go. All right. I am at 4, but he's attacking for -1. So if somebody can get rid of that thing, that'd be awesome.
Woo,
Get rid of
hey, Bahamut Dragon Lord. Bahamut made cards for our event. They're awesome. So we're going to have a custom card for everybody coming to the event. So thank you so much. And hello, welcome.
Are you talking about getting rid of a Spike Gauntlet, Steve?
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to play Clarity of Purpose. I'm going to use that Clarity of Purpose, take 1 damage, and do a Noble Sacrifice. Get rid of White Tiger, heal me for 2, gain a tough. I'll have the villain attack me, take no damage, remove the tough, remove the Spike Gauntlets.
Nice.
I will then flip down. I'll use my Quinn for Asgard to go grab. I got 2 cards in hand. Actually, I can grab Mjolnir before I even do that. So I'll grab Mjolnir and I'll use the 2 cards that I have left in hand to play down for Asgard. Yeah. So I didn't do anything to help you guys other than get rid of those Spike Gauntlets.
You're doing great, Brian. You got
Sorry.
All
this.
good.
Everybody
All right, am I
loves you. You're everybody's favorite Thor. No,
Sorry,
we're skipping
guys.
your turn, Eric. We're skipping your
I'm
turn.
doing pretty bad
Oh,
right now.
fair enough. Okay.
All right, go ahead. Sorry, I ready, but yeah, you can go.
Yep. All good. Okay. I will pitch this to get out my Asteroid M. Shuffling this back into my deck, gaining a health. I will recover also while I'm down for 3. Going back up to full. Then
I'm
I
alter
will
ego, by the way, Brant.
flip up. Let's do my magnetic pull. Gaining. What am I gaining? Nothing.
What?
Nothing. Wow.
They're all the same?
There we go. Master Magnetism.
Oh, no card. I was thinking of the symbols.
Yep. Okay. Then that readies me from my cape. Okay. Then I will use X-Jet and I'll pitch this to get out a heroic intuition on myself. Okay, I can now thwart for 3.
Yep.
Okay, then I will use that Master of Magnetism and my helmet to do a metal shards on that guy in front of me for 7. And that gains me a tough. And that's all I got.
He's so powerful.
Yeah.
All right.
He's Magneto, so he should
Yeah,
be.
no. It makes sense. It's just, yeah, every time you watch it, you're like, okay, there you go.
All right. Was I last?
You were last. Everybody can
All right.
ready up.
1, 2, 3.
I really need to get Sif back, man.
Do you?
Yeah.
5 threat is going on the main, and
Don't forget the
counter.
villain is attacking for -1.
Yeah. I get a bio servant. Villain is attacking me for 1. Yeah, that's a weird spot then. You have to draw a surge for me to ready because I just don't have a lot of preps out. I'll just defend. Unless, do we need threat? We could just let this pop, right?
We can.
Not that big a deal. All right, yeah, he hit me for 4, so I'm glad I did. I will defend, and that goes down to 6, and then the bio servant will hit me for 1. I go to 5. Then the mute. Sorry.
Yeah.
You are being attacked for 1.
Can I was gonna say, can the Hulk defend for me?
Of course, that's
Thank
what he
you.
does. And then the mutate's hitting you for 2.
Yeah, I'm going to defend the mutate, and then he'll take a damage.
I thought those guys attacked for 3.
They do not.
Oh, I should have 1 more health then.
They have 3 health, but not 3 damage.
I defended for 2 and took 1, thinking that they had 3.
Gotcha. Then he's scheming for 2, 3, plus 1 here is 4. So this is going to go to 22. And then Magneto's getting attacked. And we're shuffling this back in. You get hit for 1.
Yeah, that's a horrible way to lose a tough.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, you blocked all the damage.
Well, this is true.
Old grievances
Hey!
on Magneto.
Okay, then.
Shadow of the past on me.
Nice.
Christmas. So I'm going to get Taskmaster. We're going to get this Killer for Hire. It's going to have 7 threat on it. I think we're letting that main pop. Exhaustion on Steve. He's already exhausted.
Yep.
You get a mutate, who is going to get +2/+2.
Sweet.
Odinson gets a mutate, who will get nothing but accelerate us.
Nice.
Is that 3 now?
And Eric, you get Ionic Boots, which
Ionic
will
boot.
surge. So this one is after he attacks and damages your identity, place 2 threat on the main scheme. It's not too bad.
Yeah.
I will
Although
trigger-
that's attached to the villain, though, right? Not me.
Espionage. It's attached to the villain, yep.
Yeah, we got to spend 1 of each. Okay.
I will ready. I will deal a damage to this bio servant. And I draw 2 cards. Eric had a surge, though, and I get an extra card. Your surge is technological enhancements. That's going to go to 23. And my card is kinetic armor as retaliate again. And surge gives me caught off guard.
Easy for you.
Not really. I like all of these. I guess I get rid of my gauntlet.
Sad face, but yeah.
I don't know what else to get rid of. I mean, I get rid of the tower. All right, that was hell.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm gonna call for an action. Take 3 indirect damage to get rid of the kinetic armor.
All right, gone.
Thank you.
So no more retaliate. Well,
All
although he
right.
still has, yeah.
All right, let's have some fun here, babe. Let's I I can have a render medical aid as a player side scheme with 12 threat, and then we each heal 5. It can just be out there for fun, or
Sounds good, Chicky Poo.
you want to leave that there? Yeah.
If
It
you
can
want.
come back. Does anybody?
You said, let's have fun, babe. I said, sounds good, Chicky Poo.
All right. All right. So let's do that. Render medical aid with 12 threat. Just let me know. I'll keep track of it.
Yep.
All right. All right. I will then take a damage and ready. I'll go to 3, but I'll play regenerative longevity, so I'll heal for 5. So I'll go to 8. I will then.
No one then.
I will then. I did this.
He's not listening to you.
I am. I want to do a leading blow on the big guy in front of me. Can somebody take care of that guy or no? The guy
I mean, I can deal a lot of damage if you want me to do nothing else. I have a Dance of Death and a Warrior skill, so I could deal 2, 3, 4, but that's my whole turn then.
Yeah,
My other option is to play Spider Girl, and I can stun and confuse somebody.
Okay, I have a better idea. Get rid of the render medical aid. I'm not going to play that. We'll play it another time. I'm going to spend 1 to play Claw Mastery. That will bring me up to 9. I'll have 3 attack. I will take 2 damage, and I will do my claws. So now I have an attack of 5. I will swing for 5 with a leading blow on my guy.
Oh, the guy with 5 health?
Does he have 5 or 7?
5.
How come he only has 5? Doesn't he have +2/+2?
Oh, and +2 hit points. Oops, I got that wrong on the other guy then. My bad. Either way, Eric killed him because he hit him for 7.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So we're good.
Oh, yeah.
Flip it.
So
Leading blow hits from for 4.
All right, and then I get to ready. And then I am going to use Animal Instinct. So I'm going to thwart for 2 + 5. I'm going to thwart for 7.
Okay.
And heal for 1.
So I guess we will bring the main down a little for now.
He gets.
I can bring it down another 5 if needed, or I can thwart for 5.
I mean, I think minions are more important. Like letting that pop gets us 1 minion and gets rid of the counters, but it's up to you guys.
True.
I just want my Honey Boo Boo.
Yeah, I want Lady Sif.
Yeah. I mean, you could thwart this for 7 if you want.
Well, all right. You want to call for an action, and I'll thwart 3 off of the prison.
No. How much is
Doesn't
left?
that clear it?
There's 3 on the prison.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's too late. No, it's done.
Okay.
Wait,
Well,
if
it's
you
not
play
too
your
late,
card,
'cause
don't you get rid of his attachment too?
Say that again.
Are you thwarting for 3, or are you playing your card?
Well, no, I was going to play a thwart card, but I'm also going to get rid of the boots.
Is it your card? Your card removes an upgrade, an attachment.
Oh, that's right.
I don't know what it's called.
You are, the electromagnetic blast. You're 100% correct. Yes.
Yeah. So do it.
Are you still able to get rid of that side scheme so that we can get our allies?
Yeah. So let's do that right now. Call for an action.
Yeah.
I will use my helmet and pitch this. Play electromagnetic blast. That removes 3 threat, and then you can discard an attachment with hero action or hero response. Very nice.
Oh, Brent, I forgot. Puncture wound did 3 damage to the villain.
Yep, 34. Got it. Thanks.
Cool. So the boots are gone.
Okay, now I have
Hey, what's up, Hosu and Grissimo? Sorry, I haven't been looking at all the comments.
Grissimo, it's Guarissimo.
Guarissimo, sorry.
And then it's Josué.
Josui.
Josué. He's French.
Hey, Eric's doing a good job. Welcome, everybody. Thank you.
Welcome.
Zola is up to playing with his fun toys that Osborne gave him. So we've got the Osborne tech from the Sinister Motives campaign shuffled in.
There you go.
Sweet.
Josui.
Is it over to me?
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to start by recovering for 4. Go from 8 back to 12. Gonna flip up. I'll play a TBE. And I'm also going to do a squared off. Discard cards from the counter deck until you discard a minion. Put it into play. Engage with me.
Mutate.
I take
Axe
2.
you for 2.
Okay, I'll take 2. And then I'm going to play Lady Sif, who's only going to cost me 1.
Nice.
Because of that, and when she comes in, she's going to ready me.
Beautiful.
Hold on one sec.
Hold on one sec. We still can't hear you.
I think people were talking in his room. So he's trying to be respectful. Remember
That's exactly
respect, Steve? Remember respect?
You remember respect and how that was, Steve?
Right.
I don't think he does. All right, I'm going to pay these 2 to put down my God of Thunder. I'll just use that and get Mjolnir down, and now I can punch for 3 with myself. Let's just get rid of...
Does Steve want this one gone in front of him?
How much did
I think there's only 2 left on that one, right?
He's at 4 out of 7, so that would be 3.
I punched for 5.
Yeah, he punched for 5 on that guy.
-1.
Oh,
Yeah.
-1. Oh, you're right. Okay, yeah.
I did math.
Okay, I can punch for 3, and then Lady Sif can punch or thwart for 2.
So that can kill this one, but Steve never wants me to kill the things in front of him.
Nope.
All right. So then we could
Alright.
leave both of these, and Steve can get hit for 7, and you can kill this mutate in front of you.
No, kill the big guy. Kill the big guy.
Okay. And then Steve wants to waste the 2 on something else.
Lady Sif can we get rid of Taskmaster? If I do 2 with
Yeah,
Sif to Taskmaster?
and I can punch for 2. Yep. Works.
Done.
Cool. Okay. I will thwart for 3.
All right.
I will do my pull, draw a card, take a damage because of my obligation, use my cape. Ready. Then I will
I think I forgot to draw cards.
X-Jet and
two.
this. All right. Who would we like to wrap in metal?
Yeah, I guess the mutate here is the best one.
Okay.
Actually,
yep.
the best one to keep wrapped in metal and never see again is Taskmaster.
So we deal the 2 here instead.
Because he can out of nowhere kill somebody with upgrades.
Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. So wrap he's not elite, is he?
He is elite.
All right. Nope. Can't do it. Has to be a non-elite minion.
Oh crap.
Yeah. This is a good idea though.
All right. So we're wrapping up this
I can
mutate.
wrap someone and then I can do a magnetic missile unless we want to keep a minion wrapped for the rest of the game. That's fine too.
No.
Okay.
Do your missile.
Yeah. So wrap them and then
Unless Steve wants to get attacked, he's probably going to be mad that you stunned the villain.
No.
Right.
You're good.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, wrap some bad boy and then magnetic missile and 5 damage and stun.
Got it. It's down to 29.
Then I need to flip down. I will exhaust to get rid of my old grievances.
Yep.
And then I'll do some other alter ego stuff while I'm down, but that's my turn.
Cool. All right. Well, I was going to do a big old dance with death, but you guys cleared a lot of stuff. So Sentry will punch out my Bioservant. I will punch out Taskmaster. That's going to come back to haunt us, like Steve said. I will then use the tower, and that's kind of weird.
Not if you get the prep down so that you don't get the boost.
Yeah, that's true. I'll play Spider Girl, and I'll stun and confuse this Bioservant.
I can't remember what that name of the prep is called now.
Attack acrobatics.
No, the one to cancel star boost.
Targeted.
Oh, yeah,
Target for
acquired.
elimination. Target acquired.
Target acquired.
There it is.
You need to get that down, and then we're good.
All right. I will dance with death. Are you okay, Brian? If this one's in front of you, this minion.
Yeah.
All right.
I'll live.
I'll dance with death to do that. I'll go back and get my lion weight. I'll play my lion weight. I'll draw.
You don't want to get the surge one instead, because that
I don't
line
have
weight
it.
can't.
I don't have it. I don't have it.
Because that one can't trigger.
Yeah, I don't have it. Then I will play
Roll
my
one more time, Brant.
warrior skill. I don't have it.
Look at all the cards you have. Oh, you have so
know.
many cards.
And then I will play Widow's Bite, and my double will play Winter Soldier.
And Winter
Hey.
Soldier.
If you're Black
Just
Widow,
gonna
that's
hang out?
what you do. No, I gotta figure something for him. I just gotta get my cards arranged. Actually, Spider Girl can punch out this mutate because she punches for +1.
Yeah.
Cool.
And I guess I'll
Boot
just thwart
camp.
for 2.
She's got that booty boot camp behind her.
Yep, she's got a big booty boot camp. All right, I'm good.
All right.
Cool.
I'm gonna need an extra card.
And then
Perfect.
I will also need an extra
Oh,
card.
wait, no. Sorry, I can't count.
We knew that.
2,
Oh,
4,
It's
I
5.
ironic
can.
because you count a lot on
Mm.
stream.
I know.
Ooh, there's a threat hiding there. All right, 7 threat on the main. That's going to bring it to 18, so that may just pop. But that's okay. All right, that goes up. Steve is getting attacked,
Nope, stunned.
but he's stunned. Then your mutate's attacking you for 2.
How much health does he want to have?
He has 3 health, 2 remaining.
All right, I will defend, and then I will counter punch him and kill him.
Wow.
It's rude, Steve.
Freudian slip right there, Steve.
Yeah, a little much.
What did I say?
It's
we
not
can't
worth
repeat
repeating.
it. But it's
I need an extra encounter card
a
because
low
this is-
blow in a low area that's not male.
oh,
Yeah,
look,
this-
the last card is my adamantium lacing.
Now you're getting a card?
Yep.
Okay.
He's French, guys. You got to give him a rake.
Thor. Thor is being attacked for 2.
Sif.
Dead. This guy's stunned. He schemes for 2, 3, 4, 5. So that goes to 23. And I will be the jerk that pops it. Did I not put one on here? I forgot that. So we were supposed to get a minion.
On who? Steve?
I'm going to need a
On Steve,
minion.
yeah. So this one's going to hit you for 1, Steve.
Fine. 7.
And then you ready?
Yeah, I do ready.
Okay. He doesn't take damage. You don't have retaliate unless you block, right?
Correct.
All right. Then he's
For
going to
now.
scheme against me for 2, which will pop the main, which means Steve's getting another minion. Or is it everybody?
Everyone gets
Everybody
minion.
gets a minion.
Give me the piercing one.
That's good for Thor.
Yeah. As long as it's not a quick strike.
Yeah.
What is the piercing? one? I don't even know.
The tough one. Sorry.
The bioservant.
Bio guy.
Okay. What do you
Yeah.
want, Brian?
The same.
You can have at the. All right. This will go to 4. That'll alleviate a little stress there. And now we get cards. He did scheme against me. Yep. All right. Steve gets master plan. So we're bringing this one up to 11.
Say it,
And
Eric.
test subjects goes to 8.
Oh, which is that the Taskmaster's boot camp?
Nope. It's test subjects.
Oh.
Deadly shot. Brian, you have to discard an upgrade you control and take a damage.
I guess it'll just be Mjolnir.
And then defensive programming is going to go on one of the bio servants.
Doesn't matter.
Under fire on Eric, because why not? You're getting self-isolation. So you get to search for Boo Boo.
Yeah, I don't want that. Give it to Steve.
You put her face down under this.
Can he pull Boo Boo out of the prison?
Well, the prison's been. We freed the prison. You freed the people from the prison. You don't even remember your.
Oh,
glorious...
that's right. I did.
Oh, glorious. That would be what's his name?
Yeah.
Loki. All right. He is Mind Ray, so he's scheming, and you're confused, Eric.
Oh, okay.
He schemes for 4, so this is going to go to 8. And last but not least, same on me. He's going to scheme for 5. This goes to 13. So much for time off. All right, passes to Bry Guy. Bry, did you draw 2 when you got?
I did.
Okay.
All right, Night Nurse is gonna remove the. Oh no, you're not. You're Magneto yet.
I'm gonna do a start with a squared off.
Okay.
Does Night Nurse only work on heroes?
Only on heroes.
Oh,
You get a mutate. He
didn't
attacks you for
realize
2.
I
have Spider Girl if you need a block.
No, that's fine. I'm down to 7. I get
Have at
to have at thee first. And then I will play Beast for -3. And I will spend a Defender of the 9 Realms. Beast will go get me a energy. All right, and I have 3 minions in front of me. Each of them have a 3, 4, and a 6 with 2 toughs, right?
Yeah.
You got it.
I can wrap one of them in metal.
I think he wants the lightning strike.
Oh.
No, I don't even have lightning strike, unfortunately.
Okay.
I was thinking about doing sunspot.
Oh yeah, do it.
Just give me 1 minute. You can keep playing. I'm just saying. I'm going for a second.
1. I don't need you. 2 can play sunspot, and after you play sunspot, for each. Okay, I need to spend the energy to play him. I forgot. Okay.
Here.
So I guess what I need to do first is maybe remove some toughs, right?
If you can.
1, 2. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna play Vision. And these 3 are gonna play Sunspot. All right. So
don't forget you can have a reduction for Vision by 1 if you need.
I do have the tower.
You do have the tower. I don't really need it actually. I'm swimming in resources, so if you need it for Avengers, you're good.
I don't have any, but it's fine. I'm gonna draw, so there's a shot I'll get one. I think I put like 8 in here, so should get one.
Okay, that's fine. Beast and Vision are gonna punch Tough and Tough off in front of me.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna pay 3 energy to play down Sunspot. So that's 3 damage to the villain and 3 damage to everything in front of me.
Got it. 3 to the villain, 3 to everything in front of you. Dead. 3 and 3. Yep.
Okay. And then with the guy that has 3 life left, with the inhibitor, I'm gonna punch, correct?
Dead. Yep, correct.
Actually, I only punched for 2 because I lost Mjolnir.
Yep.
Okay.
So that guy's not dead, right?
He's not dead. Are you hitting him to get him, or do you want to kill this one?
No, I'll just use myself and Sunspot to get rid of him.
Okay.
If you want, Brian, I got 2 attacks of 3. So
2 attacks of 3?
Yeah, so I can get rid of them if you want to put your damage elsewhere.
Okay, if that's the case then.
Yeah, I've got 4, 3, 3 as well, so.
All right, I'll put my damage elsewhere then. My 2 and 2, so that guy should still be in front of me with 3 life. And I have 2 and 2 to do.
Everybody has 3, So the only thing you could do is get rid of a tough and kill this guy. Or put 2 on this guy. They all have 3 health. This guy has 1 health left. I don't know if I'm making it clear. So
yeah, that's fine. So I'm gonna do 2 and 2. Just you choose what's gonna make sense.
Yep,
So get rid of
it.
1. There you go. Get rid of that tough. That's perfect. I'm then going to use the team building to play down my Bifrost. I'm going to use the Quinn Carrier to do a noble sacrifice. And I will just get rid of Sunspot, heal for 2, and gain a tough. And with the threat as it is, I'm assuming
You're
probably
good.
shouldn't flip down.
You're good. I'm going to covert ops. I'm going to flip up. I'm going to confuse them, so you're fine.
All right. I'm going to
spend your hammer if you can.
Unfortunately, I can't.
What if you had saved a card on Vision? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I know what you're saying. No, I still wouldn't be able to.
Didn't have 1 cost card. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
Eric.
you get next
Oh,
one.
good. Okay. All right. I'm going to quickly recover for 3.
Why quickly?
Just so we can go. All right. I'm flipping up. Can I call on Night Nurse?
Yep, here you go.
Thank you very much. Let's
We
do
got
a
1 activation left.
magnetic pull. We do that. We do that. All right. Did you guys need me to wrap a minion in metal, or is it better to remove threat?
Just remove threat.
Okay, perfect. All right. All right. I'm going to use my X-Jet and this to put out a magnetic bubble on myself.
That's not removing threat.
I know. I'm getting there. Okay. All right. Let's remove 3 threat, please.
Okay. I think we're going to get rid of test subjects.
Okay. Then, oh, is that because I have another electromagnetic blast if there's something with a hero action or hero response?
There is not.
Okay. All right. No worries then.
Maybe save it in case he gets another one. Like save it for 1 turn.
I'm about to deck out, so
okay.
they're going to come back. So let me use my helmet, and I will pitch this to do the or is it better to? I can bring Professor X out. Let's do that instead. So I can't use my helmet for Professor X, but I'll pitch these 3 cards to bring out the professor.
He's already confused.
He'll thwart for 3, and then do you want to confuse the villain with Professor X?
Sure.
Okay.
And he thwarts for 3. Sorry. So this is down to 2.
Yep. Cool.
Is that the extra card?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's me.
Yep.
Espionage draws me not an ally. I could not actually safe house.
Oh, and you're confused still, Brent?
Yeah. Well, I just got it again.
Okay.
I will spend these 2 to play a grappling hook. I will go get my other grappling hook back with my safe house. I will flip up. Steve, how much are you killing versus me? Should I covert ops? Should I get rid of this and covert ops?
How many minions are in there?
5. I could kill 3 with them.
Okay, go for I'll kill a few, but I don't think I'll kill like all of them.
Okay. I will confuse. I can dance a death instead if we're worried. I don't know what we're worried more about.
How much threat on the main?
13.
Out of 30?
32.
All right, we're fine. We gotta adjust this guy.
I will dance of death. I can deal 1, 2, 3, and I can punch him up. So 1, 2, and 3 will kill these.
Yep.
And then I guess should I get rid of this? I should. I'll get rid of this with Winter Soldier. First player discards until they get one, which is Brian. Gets a Bioservant. And then Spider-Girl and Sentry can punch the 2 out in front of you. Or you want one in front of you?
It's fine. Whichever.
Okay. I'll punch these 2 out because that's effective. All right, I'm done.
Okay, so who's left?
These 2. Bioservant and a Mutate.
Okay. I'm going to heal for I'm actually going to heal 3. I'll go up to 10 because this gives me +2 health. And now I have my adamantium lacing. So now I have retaliate. Spank me. All right, I will take 2 damage, go down to 8. I will slash the tough guy for 3.
And you have, that's what you were just saying, you have piercing?
Yeah. Actually, I'll kill that guy first, yeah. And then we don't need any threat, right? A little bit?
I don't think so.
All right.
A little bit would be fine, but he's confused and it's at 13 out of 32.
Okay. And then what I'm going to do is I'll take a damage. So I'll go up to 9 instead. I'll heal 2. And then I'll ready. I have another slash of 3.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Sorry. I paid it wrong. I'm going to slash for 3 with a leading blow.
Okay, so it's 2 and you're ready?
Yeah. And I get to ready. And then, so he's got only 2 health left?
Yep.
He's in front of Brian?
Yep.
And he's tough? And Brian's a hero?
Alter ego.
Damn it. I wish he would attack. Well, I'll just kill him then.
Okay. That's it. Everything's cleaned up.
All right, we cleaned.
Nice. Are clean.
Cool.
Yeah, I don't have it down, so I don't know if Taskmaster's in here. But I get destroyed by Taskmaster.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's in there. All right. He is adding 7 to go to 20. So a little danger there.
Yeah.
We'll
Professor X can block for someone.
Okay. He's scheming here, but he's confused. He's attacking you.
I have a magnetic bubble.
Okay.
With retaliate.
He hit you for 2.
2 on the bubble. Okay. And then retaliate 1 back.
Oh, yep. I forgot the counter. I know I forgot something. All right, I need to try to leave these here so I remember. All right, then he's attacking me. I think I just defend it. For 2, +1 is 3. This gives me +1, right? So I take nothing. Then he's attacking X-23.
I'll defend for 3.
Do you want Professor X or no?
No.
All right, we'll save him for another activation. It's the mutate. So he attacks you for 2.
Yeah, and then he takes 2.
22. And then we get cards. 1, 2. Another accelerate. Kind of damage go time now.
Yeah, let's go.
Because the name will pop next turn if we don't do anything.
Yeah. Nick is in the house.
Hey, like on our channel?
Yeah.
Okay. Or Nick
No, I thought
Fury's
he
in
meant
your
Nick
hand.
Fury.
Oh,
Definitely
right.
thought he meant Nick Fury.
I was like, I don't know which to celebrate.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, I have the full screen up because it's a little harder for me to see. But hey, all right. Mutate will go get. My goodness.
See, I
The
told you.
discard show. No, it wasn't bad this game. I'm just saying I enjoyed it and I played it with people and I had too many games in a row with Rhino where they just were like, I get attacked twice and I'm dead.
No,
this
you
time
can't
I
have the same
it.
twice.
All right.
Yeah.
Surge, right?
Yeah.
So I'll trigger espionage. Who's that on? This one's on me, so I have to discard an upgrade and take a damage. Or I could just cancel
Or you
it
can
with
just cancel
grappling
it.
hook.
Yeah.
All right. So I
Don't forget to
ready
deal-
this
Don't forget to
exhaust,
deal your damages too.
and I
Right?
deal 2 damage. Yeah, it's just I got behind and draw 2 cards. All right, and then your card is Zola's Experiments.
That's one that needs to go.
After a minion enters play, we get a tech attachment from the discard pile.
And how many counters of experiments does he have?
1.
Cool.
All right, Magneto, it's you. There's 20 threat on the main, 11 on this, which I think is Thang, 12 on the experiment.
Dang.
What's
Okay
the
then.
11? What's the
Oh
11?
gosh, I forgot all this stuff. So Lion Weight should trigger and Widow's Bite on this guy. So he's got another 5 damage, and he's stunned.
Then he would have been dead
Oh,
before.
because those things came in first. Yeah. And then these would have surged.
They wouldn't have come out because he would have died, right?
I think so.
Well,
But it
did
doesn't
he do
matter.
his one revealed first?
Yes.
Okay, so this would be on him. So then I deal him 5 plus 1. When was the espionage? That was on my turn. So he'd take 5, 6, 7. That's when he'd be dead. So just this one card would surge then, right?
The eyeball, yeah.
I don't know who it was against.
It
Who
doesn't
got
matter.
that one? Okay. Inhibitor, Surge, and Shadow of the Past. Well, now it matters. He drew that. He drew that. I drew it off of this. So it would be me. So this surges against me.
Yep.
Exhaustion, Surge. My goodness.
Don't
Gang
you have
up.
Don't you have 2 grappling hooks?
Nope. I mean, I do in my deck, but not in play. He's attacking me. I have 5 health. Oh, I'll use
Professor X.
villain gets a tough status card. All right, done. All you, Magneto.
Okay. All right. So Professor went away. I will use the X-Jet, pitch these, bring out Pete Wisdom.
And I'll call for an action, and I'll have the villain taunt me.
Okay, he's attacking you for 2.
Yep.
Test counter, so 4.
Yeah. 4, and then he'll retaliate, so he loses the thing.
Okay.
All right. So, all right. I brought out Pete Wisdom. He's going to thwart for 3.
Yep.
I'll do a basic thwart for 3.
Yep.
Magnetic pull. Use my cape. Ready. I'll thwart for another 3.
Yep.
And then with my helmet and this double, I'll play a metal shards that's dealing 7 damage to an enemy.
There's only him. So 15.
Do you
Alright.
need the tower this round, Brant?
Retaliate 1.
Retaliate
how big is
1.
he?
Got it.
Oh,
That
weird-
goes on to my bubble.
Maybe, Brian, I have 4 allies.
Okay. Yeah,
Like,
that makes sense.
It's fine. If you can play one, it's probably better for us each to have one than you.
Oh, sorry.
I can also
He's-
play Covert Ops, so I think it's fine if you use the tower.
How much?
If I was going to use it, I was going to use it for Hawkeye.
How much is left on Zola?
15.
Okay, can you wait
on that 7?
Yeah, so you'll
Yeah.
you'll be able to get your tough, because I should be able to
Oh, that'd be great.
mostly
Yeah.
take him out.
How
Perfect.
does retaliate work, though? It's not going to work, right? Because then he'll get retaliated. Oh, I think
He's
the
got
new rule is
retaliated
the
on the
next
other side,
stage
too.
doesn't give you damage. I think they changed that.
The what?
The next stage doesn't give you retaliate. It's like the villain dies, you resolve the attack, then you go to the next stage.
Nope. So he's got retaliated in the second.
I know, but they have changed it so many times, Steve. It's a huge. They've ruled it so many different ways, so many different times. So I don't know where it currently stands because they keep flip-flopping on that rule.
Really? Because he's got retaliate on stage 3, so basically he still has it. But
Right. I mean, people are saying you killed him, so again, it's a whole thing. You can go watch so many videos.
what videos?
D20
Videos.
specifically has 3 or 4 videos where they've gotten a response and then they've it's. I'm just telling you, it's a whole thing.
Okay.
Also, Brent, I decked out mid-turn.
Okay.
All right, so we're going to hold off on me dealing that 7 damage. We'll just call for an action. Is that right?
Yep.
I think so.
Okay. All right.
So
All right.
I think I'm removing threat then.
Probably, yeah.
I got 2 claw masteries. So that's 5, 6, 7, 14, probably 21 damage just to myself.
Okay.
You're gonna punch yourself for 21 damage?
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
Well, just bring him down to 7. I'll call for an action, and then you can keep doing what you do best.
Brian, I'm using the tower.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna play War Machine. He comes in with a tough. I'm just gonna get rid of it. I'm gonna thwart for 6, so I'll get rid of this and 2 off the main. I don't know if that's enough, depending on how much threat other people are getting rid of.
That's just this guy's problem.
Yeah, he already went, so that's my
Oh,
point.
shit.
Then I will flip down. I will play Espionage using this, draw a card. I'll use my safe house to go get a thing, and I'll covert ops. So I'll remove 4 threat,
I'm confused.
and I'll confuse. I'm done.
All right. I'll take a damage, do a claw mastery. So I'll stay at 5. Yeah, I just need to calculate this. I'll spend 1, do a claw mastery. I'll heal for 1. I will. There's no resources anywhere, right?
Not for
nothing.
you.
Not for me. It's fine.
I'm kidding. I don't have anything.
No.
I got nothing.
Okay, I thought I could have a couple more. All right, I'll take 2 damage. So I have an attack of 7. So I'll attack for 7. I'll take a retaliate. I'll go down to 3. But sorry, I'll leading blow. So 7 minus whatever.
3, so it's 4.
So 4 damage, and then I get to ready for free.
It will.
And then I will do it again.
Leading blow?
Another 7.
With leading blow?
Nope.
Okay. Take another retaliate. He's down to 11.
Down to 11. And I didn't count properly, so I thought I had my extra damage. Son of a gun. Yeah, I tried the leading blow away and it didn't work. Oh, so stupid.
So what was Eric waiting on?
4 damage.
Yeah. And I can't do any more. Son of a gun.
Can you thwart?
No, I'm done.
Okay.
But I'm down to 2 health. Actually,
All right.
I'm going to heal myself, go to 3, and Night Nurse can go away.
Okay, so Eric needs 4 more damage.
Correct.
All right. I'm not gonna recover. I'm gonna flip up. I'm gonna go TBE for Mjolnir. I'm gonna punch for 3, lose my tough from the retaliate.
Yep.
Okay.
Stupid retaliate.
Yep, it's gonna happen, but it's all right. I got that down. I will then use Beast to thwart for 2.
Okay.
I'm gonna pay 2 for Kalu. Look at 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Solid. I'll take a squared off. Yeah. Take a squared off. Shuffle my deck. Okay. Let's play a. Let's use a God of Thunder to play a Noble Sacrifice. Beast will heal me for 3, go back to 12, and I'll gain a tough.
Okay.
I got Vision and Kalu over here. Let's go with a squared off.
It's a minion, right? So you get this mercenary. Oh, what is happening?
Sorry. Give me a sec. Yes. Okay, squared off. Hawkeye is going to come into play for free now, and he's got his 4 arrows for future dudes.
Future dudes.
Future dudes.
You now have a guard, though, as the negative.
That's not a big deal. It's, what, 3 life?
Yep.
I'm going to use... Probably did that in the wrong order because I could have hammered throw, but that's not a big issue. I'll just discard. You know what? I'll keep that hammer throw. I'll use God of Thunder to pump Vision, and he will punch the guard in front of me.
Okay.
Get rid of him. And then, do you want a little bit extra thwart from Kalu and Hawkeye?
I think Eric needs
still
1
tough.
damage.
Oh, you're right. Yes. Hawkeye will deal 1 damage. And take 2.
Retaliate.
Yeah. And then Kalu will thwart for 1. I'm still tough because I didn't do an extra attack or anything.
Eric, they did it.
Hey,
9 people got that down to 7.
thanks. All right, so that makes me tough, right?
Yeah.
I am done.
I don't know what to do about this.
You actually lose a life first.
Right.
And then you get the tough.
Yeah, I'm not sure the order, and that retaliate. The bigger one, Steve, is not him, which I agree with you. I feel like you flip it and it says retaliate, but people don't like the idea that they killed the boss and they get the thing.
Right.
But it's the whole interaction with Thanos when he goes from stage 1 to stage 2, which we never do. And then he gets the helmet with retaliate. So it's the timing of like you knock him down, he picks up his helmet, gets back up, and then punches you.
Work. Because again, he doesn't have it on his second side. There's a response, and a retaliate is an immediate effect. So in the timing.
Well, and if you go through the actual timing chart they made in the most recent one, retaliate is the last, like one of the last things that happens now.
Exactly.
So it would happen after responses and things, but they keep going back and forth on it.
That makes no sense. And yes, the Fantastic Four trailer is insanely cool.
Oh, did they make a trailer?
Yeah.
Well, they're making a movie, and the trailer released today.
Fantastic Four, is that a movie about the Beatles?
Yep.
Yeah, exactly.
Man, I have not had Honey Boo Boo 1 turn.
Isn't she under this?
Yeah. I haven't gone to Alter Ego yet.
Oh, I get you. Okay. +4, so this is 8. We're actually in dangerous territory here. This is at 19. 3 counters, so we're giving Eric a minion. How nice of us. It's a bioservant. All right. Zola is attacking Magneto for 2. You're tough.
Yep, I'm tough.
+1. There he is. Thank God for all of your upgrades. So no Taskmaster to lose us the game or lose us a person.
And then does that minion attack me?
For 1.
For 1? All right, that hits my bubble.
And retaliates him.
Yes.
And
that knocks
he's
off his tough. Cool.
retaliated.
Yep,
So Zola should be at 63 now. So here we go. Everybody bring your 16 damage and we got this. All right. Schemes against me. He's confused. Attacking Steve.
What is he attacking for?
2.
If he gets a boost of 3, I have 3. If he gets a boost of 3, I'm dead. All right, whatever. Let's risk it for the biscuit.
Do you need a blocker?
No. Let's just.
Okay.
You're dead.
I'm dead?
Yep.
Oh.
Well, can I block for him?
Nope.
He didn't want a blocker. He wanted.
I said I'll take it, and I did.
Oh, okay.
I literally had like
punch for 7. Damn it.
Okay, we're gonna let you take a blocker now that you got your ego out of the way.
Fine.
All right, somebody blocks for you.
Kalu.
I'll block.
Now it's a game lost, Steve, and then we'll move on back to this state. I think Kalu died for it, Eric.
Oh, okay, fine.
All right, and then
Right.
Thor's getting attacked and is tough with another
Yep.
+3. See,
Dang.
that's how you do it, Steve. You have to have a tough.
Oh yeah, I know.
Or just
Alright.
play it as a team.
Ultimate Bioservant, test subjects. Do
Okay.
people have a lot of damage?
I do.
I'll have some. Yeah.
Old grievances. There's the display. Surge will trigger my espionage into a mutate who's going to hit you for 2, Steve.
All right, I will defend, and then I will counter punch it.
Mutate takes 2 damage from Hawkeye. Don't forget, Hawkeye arrows are happening here. How
Okay,
many
so then
minions
my
came out?
retaliate kills him, and change of fortune draws me 2 cards.
Did both those Bioservants come out this round?
Yeah, I got him.
Okay, done, and so
So
3
you should have
arrows
3
gone.
arrows gone, and then this mutate's dead, and you're drawing 2 cards, Steve?
Yeah,
Okay. You don't have to counterpunch because your retaliate will kill him.
yeah, I just realized that.
Assault on Thor. Nobody can block for you.
Hawkeye.
No,
Nobody can block for you.
Hawkeye.
You get hit for 3. Gotcha.
So Hawkeye is dead.
no, he's got the tracing display.
I'm just playing with you, man.
How do we get rid of that one?
What?
How do you get rid of that one?
We defeat the villain.
Exhaust the character you control and discard a random card.
So that's you, Steve. Because we
I'm
saved
already
you.
exhausted.
Man, I do not have.
Why are you exhausted? We
Allies.
defended for you.
I had to
I know.
exhaust.
I'm just playing with you.
All right, who's up?
All right, I have 12 damage. I have 15 damage. Do other people have 15 damage?
Give me 1 second. I'm calculating.
I'll have. I'll have 10.
Close. Not having Honey Boo Boo to ready all the time, it's really hurting my deck.
4, so 8, 16, 19, 23, 24.
Okay, so that's 39 between us. Eric has 10, 49. Steve, do you have 14 damage? It's okay if you don't. I'm just trying to figure out if we clean up or if we go to town.
No, I won't have the 4.
How many
You
of these?
are the weakest link.
I have
Goodbye.
to bring
These
out- I'm
minions
sorry.
have
I'm the
guard.
guy. Sorry, Mister. I went to Alter Ego 7 times.
I mean, you're technically dead, Steve, so.
Yeah, exactly.
You're dead to me now.
Do any
dead.
of these minions have guard?
No.
Okay, good.
All right, so it sounds like I should do threat.
Maybe just
Sounds
a little
good.
bit.
All right, I will do covert ops for 4. Clear this and get a confuse on him. I will flip up, and I guess I'll remove this. Give me a second. I will use my. Is it okay to use my tower? Do you need it, Brian?
Nope.
I'll play Blade. I will exhaust Blade. I have to get rid of a random card. Hang on, let me get these down. I will get down target acquired and the Widow's Bite. Then I'll discard this card from my hand. Get rid of that.
Nice.
And then, do you guys want me to get rid of more threat or just go damage?
Maybe a little bit of threat, yeah.
All right, I will punch for 7, bring him down to 56. I'll clear 4 threat, and we'll just leave test subjects. We can handle 1 card for 1 turn, right?
Yeah.
These guys are dead. And that's it for me.
All right. I'm going to take a damage, go to 2. I'll ready up. And then I'm going to use 1, 2, and 3 for 4. I'm going to symbiote suit.
Perfect.
Go back to 12.
Yeah, we can
Let's
take an
go.
extra encounter card, no problem. Then Steve adds a second.
I love it. Love it.
Hey, this is how it works. You kept me alive. I'm gonna +5. I'm going to regenerative longevity. So 12 + 5. I'm gonna go to 17. I'm gonna take 2 damage. Go to 15. I'm gonna punch for 4.
Have you done any other damage on that?
Nope.
Okay. He retaliates for 1.
Yeah, I'm down to 14.
Are you punching for 4 here, or are we clearing this bioservant?
No, I got this.
Okay.
Yeah, just punch for 4 on the boss.
52.
Okay, then it's over to me.
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna punch for 3 on the bioservant for 4.
I don't know what that means.
The bioservant with 4 health. I'm gonna punch for 3 on him.
I got it.
I'm gonna spend 3 to do a hammer throw on the guy that I just punched.
Yep.
So 7 through to Zola.
45.
Without retaliate. Team building exercise is going to put Mjolnir back down. And I'm going to do it again on the other bioservant.
Okay.
Mjolnir back into hand.
40.
Clarity of purpose. Take 1, put Mjolnir back down. And then, how much health does this guy still have?
40.
40. You know what? Maybe I shouldn't take the damage and just put Mjolnir back down with my command team since I don't really need it. And then I think I'm done.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so we're not trying to defeat him right now, right? So we're cleaning up.
Well, we're doing as much as possible. I mean,
We
We'll
will
need
get
to
him
deal
next
10
turn.
damage next turn. So,
Okay,
yeah, I mean, if you can get the main down, then we don't have to worry.
sure. Okay, let me thwart for 3.
Yep. Down to 8.
My magnetic pull.
Just be careful because you take damage, right?
Yeah, I noticed that came out. But yeah, so I took 1 damage, which actually still goes on the bubble. So now there's 5 of 6 on the bubble. Okay, but I'm going to pitch this, and this to get Husk out. Then I'm going to put a mission training on Husk. And then I'm going to use the X-Jet and finally play a gunboat diplomacy using Husk and Pete Wisdom. So that's 6 and 6. 6 damage, 6 threat.
Is it an attack?
No. Well, yes, it is an attack.
So you take a retaliate.
Okay, which then will finish off my bubble.
Okay.
Okay, and so
Perfect.
my retaliate goes away. Okay, but yeah, 6 damage, 6 threat, and then I can remove 3 more threat, doing another basic.
Cleared.
Okay. Then I'd like to actually flip down so I can get rid of my whatchamacallit. Obligation
You have to
next
exhaust
turn.
to get rid of it, though?
Yeah, so
Oh,
I'll do
next
that.
turn, okay.
I'll do that next turn. But
All
I'm
right,
just
sounds
asteroid
good.
M while I'm here. Okay,
Yeah, don't forget, your abilities.
cool. Thank you.
All right, I get a card I decked out. And we're getting 2 extra cards from what's in play.
and Steve.
Yep. Well, yeah, Steve is counted as what's in play.
Yes.
All right. We are adding 8 threat to the main. We are adding 1 experimental counter. He is attacking me for 2. I will just defend it. 2 + 1 is 3. I defend it. Take no damage. That's it.
Cool.
Tax X 23.
I'll just take it.
2 + 2 is 4.
I'll go down to 10, retaliate.
Attacking Thor.
Yeah, I guess I'll use Hawkeye.
Hits for 3. Confused against Eric. And then card. I get 3. First one is pain inhibitors. It will surge. I actually don't have the card. Technological enhancements. Doesn't matter. My next card is Under Fire, because why not? Oh, can't I? No, I cannot cancel it. Then Test Subjects, nobody cares. A Guard, I'll Widow's Bite it and do this to just kill it.
You can't. Are you an alter ego or in hero form?
He's hero.
Hero form.
Oh, okay.
And then Kinetic Armor gives him Retaliate. And
So
then
he's got
surges
Retaliate too?
into a Mutate. He has Retaliate, yep.
Retaliate 2.
He will accelerate again. Yeah, he has Retaliate 2. Yeah, good point. All right, and then...
Oh, wait, that mutate needs an upgrade.
Yeah.
Steve can get rid of the Retaliate with the 3
Gene
indirect damage.
inhibitors.
I will.
Bioservant. Advance. So he's going to scheme for 3, 4. This is going to go to 13. This guy has a tough. Master Plan is going to bring these way up. And Mind Ray, he's going to scheme for 3 against Eric, and you're confused. I think he's dead.
My turn?
Yep, I can take the
you
3. I'll take the 3.
Okay. I'll take 2 damage, go down to 8. I'll get myself +2. I'll take a damage. I'll play Claw Mastery. I'm going to stay there. I'll get another +2, so I'm at 5. I'll use Render Medical Aid to taunt the villain to come and see me. I'm going to defend for 4.
Yep, hang on. He's attacking you for 2 plus a test counter.
So I'm going to retaliate.
How much?
I'm going to retaliate, and then I'm going to deal him 5. I'm going to do it 2, 2, and 2. So 6, 12, 13 damage total.
Okay.
And then I get retaliate, so I get to ready.
Oh,
And then I get retaliate again. And then I'm going to punch him for another 6 and retaliate again.
Does anybody actually have any idea what he just did? I think you dealt him 19 damage. You said 12, and then you said 6, and then you took retaliates on yourself, I think.
Yeah, the retaliate was on me. So it was 6, 6, and 6. That's 18 plus 1, 19.
Ooh, I did it right. Look at that. I can speak Steve.
There you go.
Yeah. Hey,
All right, all
Grant,
you for 13
can
left.
can I have that? 13 left?
All you, Tower.
Okay, Tower, cool. Tower is going to play down Stinger. I'm going to use Clarity of Purpose, take 1 damage, generate a Lightning, which will buff Vision to a 4. And then I will use I will attack for 3 and do a You Got This,
Okay.
adding Visions 4. So it's 7 and ready
Yep.
myself.
And take a retaliate.
Take a
He's down
retaliate.
to 6.
He's down to 6, and then I hammer throw for 8.
Nice.
Woo! Death. Nice.
Well done.
So only Steve died that game.
Yep.
Cool,
He's
yeah.
zombified.
Yeah, no, I think maybe I'm reacting to my last 2 plays where I put the Osborne tech in and it just killed people on like turn 2. And that
Yeah.
was kind of boring. But I guess turn 2 is also like, just shuffle up and play again, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
Well, true. Yeah.
So it is a fun little thing to put in, even with the surge, because usually you have time to try to remove it.
Yeah. I told you it wasn't that bad.
Wasn't too
No,
bad.
but you got my point, right? That you could just randomly draw it on turn 1 and kill somebody.
Yeah.
Yes.
But
And then
Zola
it
doesn't
just-
start with extra encounter cards. So we only get 1 each at the beginning.
Yeah, that's true. So it'd have to be
So-
a really bad draw, and you had to choose to not block on the first attack, right?
Exactly. So no Honey Badger all game.
Yeah, I put that card in my deck for nothing.
I'm very sad. Like I was not expecting it not to work. And
Especially when
then
it goes in your hand. What did you do when she went in your hand? Get rid of her?
no, I kept her in my hand to play her.
Oh, and then she
the
got taken.
And then I got the obligation, and I'm like, you know what? I shouldn't have kept her. I should have just discarded it.
It really is
Yeah.
funny. I saw CN Spartan commenting to Nick in the comment, but like, it's such a different game with her in 4-player.
Yes.
Yeah.
Very
You
much
know,
so.
it's like the Gamora thing. Once you get Gamora's thing, you just shut down. Like You're just such a different hero at that point in 4-player. So, you could take that as a negative to 4-player, but it also makes you play some different paths, right? You can't play the same thing. So,
Yeah, but
on
again,
that front.
when I originally built this deck, I had put 3 times the +3 health thing, and I was trying to get her in play and then just keep her there and just ready a bunch of times. And you saw when you get the couple claw masteries with the counter punches, then you're like, oh, I'm doing a lot of damage.
Yeah.
After the villain is punching me, I'm like, bam, 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 all that stuff. So that was the point. But I was trying to keep my health up. But that's one thing that I was like, ooh, I took a lot of damage.
Yeah. Will says the gunboats are so good when they hit for 6 and 6, but go check out our game against, I think it was on Steve's channel actually, against Expert Venom Goblin. It was
that was crazy.
Laughable. Do you remember when we played Let's Go Champion? What's the card? Go for Champions.
Yeah.
And we all played it against Ronin.
Yep.
Yeah, but now you're only allowed once, right?
True. Yeah, and it removes from the game now.
Yeah, it removes it.
Remember, and I played like the little bobblehead Ronin, and I was like, baby's first Ronin fight or whatever.
Yeah.
But that's how Venom Goblin felt. It was just like, we'll remove 14 threat and deal 14, and it was just, the card was stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah. How big were our guys? It was insane.
The first turn, I had Gambit who drew the under fire, right? So he was a 3/3.
Yeah, they
and
were
then
all
we had
buffed
somebody
up.
else, whether it was us. So we were removing 6 from the get-go.
Yeah.
And then for a while, it was 12. It was Pete Wisdom and Gambit. And then by the end of the game, it was 14.
Yeah.
Which is not tenable for the villain. You just start to push the villain. You're like, okay, there's 12 gunboats, and they remove 14 threat and deal 14 damage each time. The numbers are just out of whack, right?
We all had, because we were all running.
You had Gamora. And you were right, and I had to bow down to you.
Why? I can't remember.
Because you were I was super mad that you weren't going to play an X-Men but it was 100%.
Right,
you were playing
right.
the upgrades,
that's right.
and then just dropping the gunboats, and it was perfect.
Yeah.
Because I was playing leadership, right?
Yep.
And I added all the up.
Yep.
Yes, that's the thing.
That's
I
right.
added
All the plus ones, and
it was
you
honestly
were able
genius
to
get all
play
the
the
upgrades out.
gunboats because of Gamora, right? So
No, it was a great call. It was a weirdly fun game. It was fun to beat something down that's usually really hard, but it was also boring to wait to put all the little triggers out. It just really felt the fiddliness of that scenario,
Yeah.
That is all good.
Well, Squared Off is a fun card to play with Thor.
Yeah.
This deck, I like it. It's cool.
You were playing Boom Guy's deck.
Yeah, I got hosed a little bit at the beginning there. I never got to play Captain Marvel or Beta Ray Bill, which could have been really cool. But I like the You Got This, the Noble Sacrifice, and the Squared Off in this deck. I think it's really fun and really cool.
Yeah.
Excuse me. A lot of allies to just do it with, right? Because a lot of times I don't play leadership because it's always about the allies and overloading allies. But this one was actually really cool. It's you're overloading the allies, but you're actually spending them as a resource, which is really fun.
I'm thinking for this deck, I wanted to play. What was the one that in protection that heals you?
Event upgrade. What?
Yeah, the event that heals you.
What doesn't kill me?
Yeah, it doesn't kill me.
No. It's the one that gets a minion, heals you for 3, and gives you a tough.
Come at me, bub.
I'll come at me, bub.
Yeah,
that one.
I think I should have run that. I'm but because I was getting punched so much, I was like, oh yeah, maybe I should have done that.
Yeah, we were definitely not short of minions this game.
Yeah,
I played two-handed a couple weeks ago
Menagerie
on camera, and I got Boom Boom out. Oh, and I was fighting the 4 horsemen, and I was trying to get Boom Boom up high enough that she would just eliminate all of them. And I can't remember what happened, but I ended up having 5 encounter cards, and I survived all of them till the last one that was what's his name activates against you, Death.
Oh no.
And then he dealt the 1 damage to Boom
Hmm.
Boom to take her out, and I lost all the counters. And I was
Oh,
so mad.
bummer.
Like, I still won the game, but it was like, I didn't care anymore because that's how I wanted to win.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So that's the tough part with a deck is like you have an idea and you want to pull it off and it doesn't. You're like, I kind of had fun, but the win wasn't the point. Like, I wanted to do this thing, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, kind of like when I shot all 10 arrows with
Sometimes-
Hawkeye.
Yeah.
Sometimes
like,
it's not about the win; it's about how you win, the style.
I
There
just
you
think it would
go.
be cool
Yeah.
to get Boom Boom to like maybe 9-10 counters and then just
Mhm.
finish off all the 4 horsemen.
That would be. You should do it to. You could have done it to whatchamacallit, the other 4 villain scenario.
The Wrecking Crew.
Oh,
Thank you.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot. We played the other night off camera, Brian and Steve and I, right?
Yep.
And Jubilee was like the cheat code against them.
Yeah,
Against the 4
Jubilee
horsemen.
everywhere. Yeah.
4 horsemen, absolutely.
Which is cool because a lot of people aren't big fans of Jubilee. So to see her just kind of own a scenario was really fun, you know?
Oh,
Yeah, she was shining like crazy. She put float like a butterfly on me, and I was just going to town with all those confuses he was throwing out because I was playing Psylocke as well, right? So we had extra confuses, and I was in aggression with the Cybo attacks and the psychic assaults and stuff. So
Oh yeah, that's one of my favorite decks of all time. I don't know what it is about Psylocke and that deck, but it's just so fun.
yeah,
Just
it
getting those
is.
little extra numbers with the stuns and confuses, like just because that's one of my favorite decks. I love Psylocke. She's like a big puzzle every time. I feel like I always say it. Domino's like a puzzle that once you figure it out, you play the loop.
Mhm.
But Psylocke is like a puzzle. Every time you play, you have to figure out what you want to do.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not trying to say Domino's that simple. She's not, but like there's more of a loop that you start to understand with the cards, right?
hmm
Where Psylocke is like, I don't know until I start doing stuff. I'm not sure what I want to do yet.
You just play around. So what's the next game?
Oh, we're playing 2 tonight?
No. No.
The
I have
next
no
game,
idea. We got this far, so
next game for
um,
me is playing Guards of Atlantis.
there you go.
That's
Yeah,
my
that
next
looked
game.
like a pretty killer Kickstarter that you just received.
Well, actually, the funny thing is like it was on GameFound like 2 years ago, and I didn't back it because I didn't really have a play group coming over, and it was just
Right.
my playing for me was like 2 players. That's most I ever really played. But now I have a consistent play group every month
Nice.
since that, like for the last year and a half, right? And that showed up in like November. It came back to GameFound. I got an email about it. I'm like, sweet. I'm gonna back this, get like a hero pack, and done. Showed up like 3 months later. Sweet.
Awesome.
I'm still waiting for Dice Throne. Still waiting.
Yeah,
That's
I
like-
think most of us are still waiting for that one.
Yeah, you US people are holding it at customs. They're holding it hostage right now.
Are they?
Yeah. Well, the thing is the retailers all have their stuff, but the backers aren't getting their stuff right now
Oh no.
because so the retail version, which is 4 characters in one box, 4 characters in another box, and it's a little bit different. The retail version is out because a mistake happened in the UK, and a retailer sent it out when they weren't supposed to, and opened the floodgates. So all
Gotcha.
retailers are allowed to put their stuff on sale, and the backers are still waiting for their their battle chests and their missions and stuff like that. So what are you gonna do when you open Pandora's box? you
Right.
know.
Yeah. Well, as we said, blame the tariffs. Exactly.
Yeah.
And
Dice
Dice
Throne,
Throne,
yeah. I can't wait, man. X-Men. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
oh,
play
well-
Psylocke right away.
I know the next game, Steve. The next game is going to be when I get the custom card in.
Yes.
Yes.
Then we'll show off the custom card that we're going to have for everybody at the Agents of Shield event. So
Yeah.
we won't say
Yeah.
anything, but we'll play with that custom card. Hopefully not the week of the event. Hopefully the week before. I think the week of, I'm pretty.
Yeah. If we do
Yeah,
something
I love-
next week.
I love that at the bottom it says brand promo.
There you go. Dragon Lord just said he'll get them to you as soon as possible.
Oh,
there you go.
perfect. Thank you. Thank you.
Dragon Lord, are you going to Kind of Heroes again this year? Hope so. I'll see you there.
he just literally made you go right there in that sentence.
When is it again? Is it in May and March?
May,
First
yeah.
week in May. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I can make it. It's
It's like the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th, I think, of May.
Yeah, that's why I'm gonna go to Brant's, and
Yeah.
I think it's fine because it's still far. It's so far. I have to fly there and everything, and just too much.
Yeah, it's tricky for me too. So that's why I started my own.
There you go.
Yeah.
With no
Yeah,
intent
start
of
my own
trying to
in
compete
Canada,
with
too.
Town of Heroes. Just, hey, if you live in this area, and I focused it around releases because that seemed like a fun, exciting moment, right? Like as opposed to saying get together and play, which also works great. But I figured this would be a spike of interest. Like, hey, there's something new to play. So
Oh, very much so.
unfortunately, the stuff got delayed,
forward to
but
it.
luckily we will have boxes for people to play and whatnot. So it'll still gonna be great.
Yeah.
Town of Heroes
And Tony.
Canada.
And Tony's going to be there too, right?
Oh, there goes a cat. Yes, and Tony's going to be there, and Dale, and Steve, and Eric, and Larry, and Nick, and
I'll be there in spirit.
And Will,
Blitzen,
and
Vixen,
Colin, and Dean,
yeah.
and exactly.
Yeah. Lots of people. So, no, we're gonna have plenty of. I mean, honestly, getting together and playing is just fun, but adding in something new and other things will be exciting. We'll have prizes and everything. So
There you go.
cool. So that'll be our next game. We will play with the custom card and go from there. Sound good?
Sweet.
You know what?
Awesome.
I have an idea. We make a deck that you're gonna bring something interesting.
Okay.
That you're gonna bring at the Con of Heroes. Something different.
Or the event, not my event, or
It's
the
not
event.
necessarily different, but I have a Ironheart leadership deck that I am excited to play. It's making Braun a sidekick and Voltroning him.
Voltroning.
So
Braun.
yeah, if you thought Ironheart was powerful already, wait till Braun comes into play.
And
So actually, speaking of that, can you only use his resource once per round, right?
Mhm.
It's not like you can tap him, get
No,
that resource.
no. When he
untap him.
activates, he generates the resource, and that's
Okay,
it.
so
Although, well,
you can't activate him multiple times in a round and generate multiple resources from him.
no.
I probably not. But let's see what the card says.
Yeah, I can't remember how it's worded. It's too far behind me.
Limit once per phase.
Once, okay,
Yeah.
there you go. Because
Yeah,
that
once
would
per
be broken.
Oh yeah, that'd be incredibly broken.
Will,
However, Honey Boo Boo, she can keep readying X-23.
Yeah, so that's unfair.
Thanks,
Yeah.
Grace Mo.
Good night, bud.
Good night.
I'm wondering what Will's Ms. Marvel decks he's cooking. Thanks to Villain Theory. I'm like, is it the one with the is it the one where she can punch for like 7 and then ready a couple times? I forget which one it was there. There
From
Bring
Ms.
Mutant
Marvel?
Mayhem for me.
I don't know. Or
Yeah.
I
Oh,
also
that.
kind of want to do a shield deck as well.
I might steal that, Brian.
Yeah,
I love that
yeah,
deck.
but that's what I'm saying. Bring
Yeah.
Mutant Mayhem.
Although-
for me.
Admittedly, when I go to these things, I always bring Captain Marvel free candy and just sit at the table and hand out stuff. And then I can like play host and also play, but I'm just giving everybody else everything, right? Like,
Yeah.
Sure,
I'm just full support.
but you
Yeah,
how did
can't
that work?
ignore Mutant Mayhem.
Ooh,
No,
share them when they're ready. I love it.
Yeah, no, I've got a good Bishop Mutant Mayhem deck as well.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right, let's wrap this thing up. Thanks,
Cool.
everybody, for watching. Until next time on The Brant.
I'm Brian.
I'm Eric.
There you go. You said your real name. I like it. and, I'm,
And
Right.
and I'm Steve.
I want to see me, and I'm Caesar.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm going to bed.
and I like it.
Till next
Brutus.
time, we hope you step into the portal. Good night, everybody.
Good
Bye,
night.
guys.
For Miss Marvel.